What's going on, guys? My name is Unco Pickle Pokémon. Welcome back to the channel. Really quickly here, please consider liking and subscribing if you guys like the content, and check out my eBay store. The link will be in the description. So today I want to show you guys more cards that I think you guys should be on the lookout for, because you guys might have hidden gems in your collection from years ago. Now these singles that I'm about to show you guys, they don't go for very much, but if you have a mint copy and if you can get these cards graded in a 10, you will be very happy. So a lot of people are focused on modern cards, and I think that should change. I think there's a lot more cards out there other than modern that you should be looking out for, and oftentimes the return on getting a PSA 10 slab back, a vintage slab versus a modern slab, the return on investment is a lot higher, more often than not. So first card I want to look at here is the Ponyta, shiny Ponyta. This is from Arceus. It's a little bit older, but I'm a sucker for shiny Pokemon. I love shiny Pokemon. Just, I don't know what, I guess the appeal is that they're more rare, I guess. I mean, they are more rare, right? So, but anyways, this is a shiny Ponyta. You would normally see a Ponyta with red flames, but this is a blue flamed Ponyta. Very cool art here. Let's just look at the price trend of this card in the past year. So in the past year, it looks like there's two different versions. You can get a hollow foil pattern and a reverse pattern. They both go for roughly around $100 now. Let's see how much a mint copy goes for. Yep, so right around $100 for a reverse hollow and a hollow foil. So yeah, right around $100 you can pick up a mint copy of this card. And let's just check out how much it's worth in a 10. And now these cards are so old that there's not a lot of people grading these cards in the past, and the pop reports of these cards in a 10 and a 9 is significantly a lot less than modern cards. So typically I've already looked at this in a PSA 10. We only have one sold here, May 15 of this year. This one sold for $1,500. So essentially from $100 to a $1,500 card if you were to get a Gen Mint 10. This is the reverse hollow foil, and again, it's so rare that typically you want to see a price history of a certain slab to know for sure that that is the actual going price of that particular slab, if that makes sense. So there's not a lot of sales, but it's just the pop report on this is pretty low, so you oftentimes don't get a lot that comes through. But this one came through recently, May 15, 2023, $1,500. Here's a 7 that went for $46. And then you have here's a CGC 8 that went for $92. And then here's a PSA 8 that went for $120 right there. So yeah, it's a very gorgeous card that you may or may not have in your binder, or if you like shiny Pokemon like me, the next time you're out at a garage sale or whatever, you see this card and it's like really minty, pick it up because you will not regret it. Gorgeous card. that's the first card I wanted to show you guys. The next card I wanted to show you guys is actually this Undaunted holographic Umbreon. This is a sold listing for a PSA 10. Best offer accepted for right under $1,500 as well. Let me get you guys a better picture here. I just back up. I believe that Umbreon comes from, let's see, Undaunted. Where is it? Right there. And here we go. It's a holo, and I guess there's two different market prices for a holo and a reverse. Looks like the reverse is going for a little bit more than the holo version. So yeah, very gorgeous card here. This card was actually illustrated by the OG, the great Mitsuhiro Arita. And if that name doesn't ring a bell, maybe some more iconic past illustrations might ring a bell for you guys. So here are some of Mr. Arita's past illustrations. Did the Abra there, Absol. I really like his drawing style. All of the cards here are kind of more serious. They kind of have a anime vibe to them. Some illustrators, they have I don't know, they just have a personality to them. And so these are some of his past work. Like, look at that. That's, I mean, he's a very, like, he likes to illustrate really serious looking Pokemon and kind of anime vibes, I guess. I don't know. I really like his work. And to be honest, as like Pokemon collecting starts to evolve, right now we're kind of focused on like waifus, like, oh, it's all waifu here, waifu there, alternate arts. But as we progress here, this is just a theory, but I think we're gonna progress into as collectors mature, they're gonna start to collect specific artists. Now that's a really niche market, like collecting only specific cards from a specific artist, and Mr. Arita does the best. He is the OG. He's been around since the way beginning. Crystal Celebi there, he did Celebi Venusaur, very gorgeous card there. I love this Crystal Celebi, full art Celebi right there. And yes, he was the illustrator of the most iconic Charizard, the king of Pokemon, the first edition Charizard from base set. And he also did the reimagined illustration for Charizard. Like, look at the art style. It's just, again, it's got a certain personality that says like, hey, you know, let's fight, let's duel, you know. Goodness. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the new like trend after waifus and stuff. I think people are gonna collect specific cards by specific artists. They'll have like a binder for specific artists. But yeah, like the illustrations that he does, it's just amazing. To the Dark Blastoise there, very serious, very Dark Dragonite, Dark Flareon, very iconic cards. Again, like you see all these cards and they're like, wow, he means business. Like the style that he does is kind of darker, kind of edgy, you know. But yeah, so those are just some of the cards that he's illustrated. He's done a ton, but yeah, he also did this one, Umbreon, up in the rooftop, just walking, chilling out up in the rooftop. This is a hollow. It comes as a hollow and reverse hollow, and a PSA 10. Again, not a lot. Not a lot in a PSA 10, so not a lot of sales have come through, but May 9th of this year, best offer accepted, right around $1,500. There is a cracked ice version where you see the cracked ice pattern here. This comes from a deck exclusive, as like kind of like a promo in deck exclusive release. So there's actually 3 versions of this card, but yeah, this Umbreon last sold $1,500. Very cool card. The next card I wanted to show you guys is again another Umbreon. It's a more recent Umbreon. It's actually a Sun and Moon promo. Wanted to show you guys this Umbreon and Darkrai GX. That is right. Umbreon with Darkrai out in the city. This actually came from Tag Team All Stars in Japan, I think, and it's actually moving up like drastically in price. So yeah, let's see how this English raw card has been doing. It's gone up, oh my gosh, okay, $16 last year. Right now it's going for around $40. I mean, yeah, $40 it looks like. Near mint copy, right around $40. Full art, alternate art vibes. I miss the tag team era. This is such a cool card, having 2 Pokemon in 1 card. The illustration looks amazing. It's got that like Dark Knight vibes, you know. Very cool card. And that card actually goes for right around $450 to $500 right now in the PSA 10. So from $40 to $500, that's like a 10x. You can 10x your money. And again, like, remember, like, nothing is certain with grading, so if you decide to do that, just expect a 9 instead of a 10, okay? Most times 9 or 8 is what you can expect. Getting a 10 is really hard, but yeah, very gorgeous card, right around $500 for a PSA 10. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention is when you're investing in Pokemon, you should not be leveraging credit. Do not be leveraging credit, and the only money that goes into your Pokemon collection should be disposable income. You know, it should be leftover money that you don't know where to park, and so you park it into Pokemon in hopes that, you know, like the stock market, it'll go up. You know, the stock market, Pokemon, as a unclassified asset, I don't know, Bitcoin, real estate, it should be money that you're okay losing, okay? And you shouldn't be collecting. I guess I shouldn't say you shouldn't be collecting because of the financial value of these cards, but you should be collecting because you enjoy it first and foremost. But anyways, yeah, I don't want to lecture you guys. You guys know what you guys are doing. So yeah, there's that Darkrai there, Umbreon Darkrai. The next card I wanted to show you guys is, actually, actually more of a modern card as well. Comes from the X and Y era. This one comes from Breakthrough. Wanted to show you guys this Mewtwo. Look at that. I don't know if you guys could. It's kind of blurry on my end, but hopefully it's not blurry on your for you guys. But yeah, Mewtwo EX. This is a secret full art. Again, full art. It's got multiple Pokemon in it. Kind of alternate art vibes. Again, let's check the price history. The past year, people have been picking up this card too as well. It's just been on a steady incline this past year for a mint copy of this card. Near mint copy, according to TCG Player, right around 70, 50, 60, right? I would say like $70. Right around $70 for a mint copy of this card. Yeah, super gorgeous card. You got Mewtwo, you got Magnezone, you got I don't know who this Pokemon over here is. You got a Melodic there in the back as well. Super gorgeous card. And I guess it's kind of considered a gold card. So yeah, very cool. A PSA 10 copy would fetch you right around $550 for this in a PSA 10. I'd say like $450 to $550, I guess, for a PSA 10. So big return on your investment if you do have this in a mint condition and you were to get it graded. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to show you guys. Again, I think as the market, as the collectors in the market matures, I think people are gonna again collect cards from specific artists, and I would say that Mr. Arita is by far my favorite artist. Look at these cards. Very fierce looking cards. Yeah, his style of illustration is, I just love it. I don't know what else to say. Very gorgeous. Gardevoir, Delta species. Very nice. Ooh, he drew this. It's like I see this card right here. It's like I know that that's Mr. Arita's drawing. Like, you just know, you know. Cool. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please, again, if you want to support the channel, like, subscribe, and check out my eBay store. The link is in the description. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys have a good one, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.